Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
Another random asshole, Dustin Rhodes. Welcome to the show. Backup episode, because, you know.
All right, so hidden gems?
Yes, hidden gems. I'm going to go with a concert movie, or a concert video, called David Gilmour. Here it is, live at the Royal Albert Hall. Remember that night? It is an excellent live show. It's got the entirety of his album On an Island done on here, but he plays like all the freaking classic hits that you could possibly think of, including Echoes. Like it's got guest spots from David Bowie, Crosby and Nash, Robert Wyatt. It's also got a fucking long ass documentary about the European tour. Fucking hilarious. But that's my hidden gem.
All right, my hidden gem. I'm gonna go with WWE Supercard for mobile.
Not enough players.
No, there's plenty of players.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that is technically a hidden gem. Not many people do talk about it or play it or know about it. I just wish it was better. Like honestly, the first season was my absolute favorite. I loved when that game first came out. Then when they nerfed my entire deck, I was just done.
I heard there's going to be a new Supercard game. NFL.
Nice.
Because 2K got NFL rights.
Well, we're expecting their video games to be glitchy messes that just absolutely suck from now on then? This differs from EA how?
Probably.
Funny.
I played the new DLC for 2K20.
Yeah. The Stars of Tomorrow.
Empire of Tomorrow.
Empire of Tomorrow, that's what it was. That's fucking stupid.
I had everything unlocked like within one day.
I don't like... Okay. I'm sorry. I know wrestling's fake. But quit slapping me in the fucking face with it, alright? Like, I like it to be a semi-realistic stunt show. Right. I don't need lasers and fight. If I want to play an arcade wrestling game, I'll go find an arcade wrestling game. If I want to play a wrestling simulator, I'll clearly not play 2K20. Because they don't take fucking shit seriously in this one. The writing's terrible. Still glitchy as fuck. They've given up. Yeah. AEW, though. They're talking that they're going to make a big announcement within the month about their game. Fingers crossed for something worth a crap.
No, it'll be another 2K game.
Wow. If it's the original crew that did like 2K17 through 19, might not be bad. Those weren't terribly glitchy messes. They had issues, but nothing horrible.
Nope. It's going to be
the current team, damn it.
AEW 2K20.
21.
It's going to use the 2K20 engine.
That would piss me off so bad. Thankfully, Kenny Omega's already promised that he's in talks with Aki, and he's the one doing the gaming end of it. Still want my game made, though. I did hear rumor that the company that did do 2K17 through 19 is doing their own wrestling game and has reached out and made contact with Impact and Ring of Honor. So we may be getting another like surprise wrestling game.
All right,
Maybe.
so
Could hope. Let's do some hierarchies.
Hierarchies.
Okay.
Best DC superheroes.
Oh, easy. You want to go start or shall I?
You can.
Superman, Batman, Nightwing. In the order that I like them: Nightwing, Batman, Superman.
It's definitely Nightwing, Batman, The Flash.
Yeah, Flash is really better than Superman. Let's be real.
Everybody's better than Superman.
Yeah,
everybody's better than Superman.
Superman's just OP as shit. Doesn't deserve half that fucking power either.
I'd pick Supergirl over Superman.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I think that's one of the main reasons why they went with Supergirl for the CW. Because everybody's like, nobody wants Superman.
Yeah, nobody.
Did you know?
That's why they're doing it as a couple again, more or less. Because Lois and Clark was the most popular show next to Smallville, and what did Smallville do? Not have Superman.
So you know that the '80s Supergirl movie?
Yes. Love that movie.
It is shared universe as Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's one character that's in both.
Jimmy Olsen, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say it started off as they wanted it to pick up and take off, but it was just so badly received, and I don't know why. It's a really good movie. It's better than fucking 3 and 4.
I got it on my wish list for Voodoo.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, I'll get that.
I have all the Superman movies. I've only watched the first 2. I cannot bring myself to watch 3 and 4 again. I've seen them once. That's all I needed to see them. They were fucking terrible. 2 wasn't great.
What the hell is that fucking ceramic ass?
Cellophane ass?
Cellophane ass. Yeah, that was annoying.
What's the fucking diamond? The square. That he traps him in and then throws them into space. What? What?
You know the Family Guy where they're talking about that is actually almost exactly the scene.
Yes. Without the line, well, that was inconvenient.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only thing they cut out. They literally is exactly the fucking same scene.
And I think Lois is seen off to the side in the actual movie.
Right? Yeah, she is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So we did the DC super. Okay. Best Marvel superhero. Best Marvel superheroes hierarchy.
Hierarchy of Marvel superheroes. I'm gonna go.
And I'm basing mine on power. You can base yours on whatever you want.
Are we doing single superheroes or teams?
Either.
X-Men number 1. Number 2, Spider-Man. Number 3, alternate Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Nice. I'm going. Mine's going to be more based on individuals because I'm going just strictly based off of power. I'm going to go Hulk, Storm, Thor. You put those 3 on a fucking team, no one's bringing that team down. That's why Storm on the Avengers
Haven't
makes
they all
more
been
sense.
Avengers?
Yep. That's why Storm as a leader of the Avengers makes more sense than Storm as an X-Man. Because she is a god. Let's be fucking real here.
She's the goddess.
Yeah, her and Thor. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't make her and Thor an item. Just because you got the God of Thunder, and she's just like, oh, Thunder, that's cute.
Right. That's why they haven't made them a couple.
Right, because she just undercut him at every turn.
But
Which
no,
would
that's
be
cute.
hilarious.
All right. Top 3. I've probably done it before. Marvel.
Shit changes.
Top 3 Marvel movies.
Oh. I'll start.
Yeah.
My hierarchy. Infinity War. Howard the Duck. 1994 Fantastic Four. Okay,
Are you on crack?
No. I was just fucking with you. I just wanted to go as left field as possible off that first one. No, Infinity War, probably Spider-Man: Homecoming, and Guardians of the Galaxy just as a whole. Guardians is in it's of itself is just one solid movie to me. I can't watch one without the other.
All right.
So yeah.
It's you're close, but you're still wrong.
Okay,
it
Tom.
is Infinity War.
Yep.
Endgame. And Howard the
And
Duck.
Guardian. You son of a bitch. Everybody, dude, that is one of the most misunderstood movies of all time.
It is.
Like, have you ever seen the Goldbergs?
No, I don't watch it.
There's an episode about Howard the Duck, the movie Howard the Duck. Like, it's all based in the 80s. I really think that if you start maybe season 2, you'd probably like the Goldbergs. Season 1 they hadn't found their footing yet. Shit was still weird. By season 2, they get the writing down right, and there's a Howard the Duck episode, and the main character is just like so pissed off at movies. I can't remember what the fuck it is he watches, but it just destroys his sense of like wonderment in movies whatsoever. And the grandpa's like, but didn't you see that George Lucas and Steven Spielberg are getting together to make a movie? And he's like, what? And he's like, yeah, and takes him to see Howard the Duck, and they get about halfway through and they walk out. Like, the kid's just like, I can't take it, this is just stupid, and walks out. And then they go back like 2 weeks later and finish it, and he's like, man, this movie is better than I was giving it credit for. And it's like, yeah, nobody in the 80s did that.
And people...
But nobody in the 80s went back 2 weeks later. That's why it was a fucking flop. They waited until it hit DVD and tape, and what happened is people started watching that shit, remembering how bad that first half of the movie was. And like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to watch it all the way through this time, but I'm not going to be, I'm not going to have anyone here to witness me watch this and make fun of me for watching it. Then they saw it and was like, fuck, this is a good movie. And then it started showing up in people's fucking collections every fucking where. And it's like, why do you have Howard the Duck? Oh, man, for community.
Everybody has Howard the Duck.
Bullshit, you like Howard the Duck, fuck you.
Everybody has Howard the Duck.
I can literally walk over to mine right now. I'm literally staring at it as we speak. Like, dude, I know you can too. You can literally turn around and go, here's how my Howard that, like, everybody loves Howard the Duck.
I have a burnt copy.
You got a real legit copy too. I've seen the case.
No.
Ariel that's right. It's Ariel that's got it. It's in the fucking house. You can at least walk over and grab the damn thing. You know the thing is, I don't have my Howard the Duck in with my Marvel movies. Like any of them. Like I have all my Marvel movies together, even the ones that aren't X-Men or MCU or any of like Blade. All that shit is over there. Fucking Howard the Duck is in like the fucking comedies. Like I stashed it down in the comedies because that's where it belongs, man. That's a genius movie.
All right, so why Howard the Duck misunderstood?
Hey, wait a minute. Where the fuck is Howard the Duck? Yeah, it is a misunderstood movie. You keep talking. I'm looking for Howard the Duck.
So.
Okay.
Movie. How about hierarchy of movies? Marvel movies that
are not MCU.
Are actually good that people say are crap.
Oh, fuck, easy. I've got my 3 already.
Right.
Fucking Fantastic Four 94, Howard the Duck, and fucking the original Hulk. If the original Hulk had a different editor, it would have been a better movie.
I'm gonna go Howard the Duck. Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer.
I was gonna say, and when I say original Fantastic Four, I meant like the actual ones that came to theater, not the 94 one. 94 was a joke.
Right. And I'll go with the original Fantastic Four.
Honestly, those Fantastic Four movies were better than anybody gave them credit for. They're better than they had right to be. Honestly, with the fucking cardboard cutout they had for Mr. Fantastic, dude, what the fuck? Like, he is the most boring fucking actor I've ever seen in my life. I think we've had this conversation many times. I don't know if we've ever had it on camera. Even if we had, still, Julian McMahon's the best Doctor Doom. His co-star from fucking Nip Tuck should have been Mr. Fantastic. Why they didn't pick him, I have no fucking idea. We did have this conversation before because I talked about them getting John Krasinski and his wife to play it, the new one. And I'm really hoping they do.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for me for the new Wolverine, god damn it. I need the money. I'll cut the hair and everything.
Get the spikes going.
Why not? I always wanted the fucking claws. I've been doing yoga. I just need the guy to train me. I just need the Hugh Jackman trainer to like slap cookies out of my hand and fucking make me do the sit-ups. Like every time I start to like fuck off and play video games, just smack me and go, do it for real. Go do it for real. But I want to race a car. Well, okay, play the video game. You be wrestling? Go fucking wrestle for real, dick. That's what I need. I need that guy to just slap me into shape. Because you know that's what Hugh Jackman had to have happen. Like, straight up.
Go talk to DDP.
Right? Go live with DDP for a month. I'm already doing his fucking yoga. I don't do it, like, I don't follow the DVD. I do the stuff that fucking helps me fucking move better. And he always says, make it your own, so I guess.
Quit eating those cookies. Bam!
That's all I need is the cookie slapper, dude. that fucking cookie and the cookie, ice cream, and candy bar slapper. Just because normally I eat typically good. Kinda. I eat nothing but meat. Because is potatoes still considered a vegetable, or would that get classified as a meat now?
It's I forget what they call it.
A tuber. It's like carrots. Potatoes and carrots, corn. None of those. Why are the vegetables I like don't count as vegetables?
I beets and shit that are.
Ew. Yeah, the underground. Yeah, tubers. Tubers. Tuburs. Fuck, I don't remember.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's a vegetable.
Thank you. I'm eating my vegetables. What are you having? French fries. Fuck off. Well, that's
right,
not a vegetable. Top 3 favorite vegetables, go.
Huh?
I said top 3 favorite vegetables, go.
Potatoes. Spinach. And...
We can agree on that, yeah. Corn.
Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. I was not expecting Brussels sprouts from you. Okay, mine are potatoes, spinach, and the bride from Kill Bill. Oh, I mean corn.
Corn?
Corn.
Porn? What?
Yes, vegetable porn is fucking hilarious. Have you not seen it? They're
Nope.
just there. They just lay there.
All right,
In a
so
cornucopia.
we said earlier, favorite, I think it was the last episode, Bob and Tom Bits.
Yes. Got a new one?
That one, I feel creepy. I feel like I need a shower after.
Oh, yes, the fucking the coma.
Right. Oh God, I
crush.
need a shower.
I have a crush and you don't have a clue. Oh God, so creepy. Pat Godwin needs his fucking brain checked sometimes, bro. Like there are fucking songs that he comes up with and it's like,
I'm like, yeah, I need a shower. I feel dirty. I'm dirty. Change me.
oh God. What was that just recently that they had the teacher write in that the fucking kid piped up with that shit in the second grade?
That's a older clip.
Okay, that was an older clip. All right. No, I thought of Josh because I thought Josh was getting in on it. I think this.
No.
I heard a recent one where Josh was getting in on it. And he's like, "What? We have kids doing this shit now?"
No, it's an older clip because they play it all the time.
Still classic.
I'm dirty. Change me. Why is it?
Go ahead.
Tom's weird as fuck, isn't he?
Oh, totally.
You don't need that many towels. You don't need to do a lot of towels every day.
No.
Like, oh, I don't want ass matter. Your ass is clean. What are you doing to that towel to get ass matter everywhere?
I don't think he washes his ass. I think that's the problem. I think he's so germophobic he can't get near his ass enough to wash it or dry it. He just lets the water run over it. And he's so, and then like it barely rubs across his butt cheek.
He's like, oh, I gotta wipe up the floor. Weren't you ever taught to dry off in the shower?
Right.
You should be dry before you even get out.
Purchase a bath mat that is absorbent and doesn't slip. You know, those things exist. If you insist on getting out of the fucking shower to dry off.
No, you dry off before you even get out of the shower.
You're wiping water off of you. Like that water's either going to go to the floor. If you stay in the shower, you get it on the floor of the shower, and then it all slowly goes to the drain.
Right.
Yeah.
It's common sense.
Or is it? Because he's from these parts. He's from the fucking Midwest and is just completely fucking clueless. So like, I don't know.
No, you use a towel for a couple of days.
Right. Okay, another hierarchy. Top 3 action movies. Any era. Top 3 action movies. Action flicks. Any era.
The Crow. I think of action movies.
Really?
There's too many action movies to narrow it down.
Oh, not really. There are just some flat out classics that the mere mention of them and people are like, oh yeah. Like perfect example. The Crow fits into so many categories though.
Right.
Action, drama, comic book, superhero, supernatural, thriller. I'll run my 3 down while you're looking. How's that sound?
I got a bad one for the list.
Yeah, okay. What's the bad one?
Flash Gordon.
Oh, that's a fucking great action movie. It's all in the music, but still, it's a great action movie. Come on.
Shazam.
Now you're using your noggin. They need a Shazam game, dude. I'd play the fuck.
I want to see Shazam show up in
The CW.
Right.
Have him show up on the Flash, and then be like,
they're saying
no.
that
Have Flash be like, no, I'm the only one that has a freaking red suit and a lightning bolt, dude. Come on.
they're
You're not
saying
part of the Flash.
Ezra Miller might show up again.
It wouldn't surprise me. I heard that AT&T is now in control of Warner Brothers, which is they own DC. AT&T is absolutely sick of DC's scattered brainness when it comes to their properties. They want to include them all into one big thing. They're wanting to do away with DC as a whole for a few years, actually. If this what they're calling the 5G run fails, which is what they're doing is what Marvel did a few years back by taking established character names and putting them to new characters. You know, like how they Batman Beyond and Superboy and like the basic premise of a character, but just let's throw it on a different race and ethnicity and gender, you know? They're trying that shit again. I think it's going to fail, but they're wanting to just focus everything on TV and movies. They want to do away with the comic division altogether. If that happens, I see Disney stepping up to take over the comic division. I can see, for some reason, Disney buying DC and having Disney and Marvel in DC, or having Disney own Marvel and DC at the same time. It would just make the most sense. Because they're ruined right now.
The only thing that's keeping them, two things that are keeping DC going is their animated films
and CW
and the Arrowverse.
Yep. That's why they threw Titans into the Crisis flashes.
Right.
Because the next crossover is gonna push those together at the behest of AT&T. They want everything to be one universe, all crossover.
So there's word on Titan season 3. We're getting 3 characters added. Barbara Gordon.
Awesome.
Oracle.
Yeah.
And actually, they're saying that it's further in the timeline where she has taken over for Jim Gordon, commissioner of
Gotham City Police Department.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I wouldn't. Well, he's not dead in the comics yet.
The other one is Lex Luthor.
Not surprising. John Cryer is amazing. I'm sorry, he is. He's the best Lex Luthor they've ever had. He really is.
And
I'm not talking just television either. He beats the fuck out of Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
Just trounces the fuck out of him. Kevin Spacey that did the modern one. Why the fuck did they not get John Cryer? He's so much, dude.
I was not expecting John Cryer to be as good. Dude,
I remember him as Ducky. I remember him as the fucking the Luthor henchman in fucking the old Superman movie. I remember he's fucking Alan. to me.
Right.
And all that shit got, dude, I watched that crossover and all that shit got fucking erased when he fucking, I'm like I watched in the first 30 seconds, I'm like, oh, fuck, Alan, I'm really going to get drawn out of this. And I'm like listening to him, and then like just, I don't know, maybe 4 lines in, I'm just like, whoa, holy fuck, this is the best Lex Luthor I've ever fucking seen. He reads the lines like I always heard the voice in my head when I read the comic book. Like, it is fucking perfect. He's condescending and smart, and he's just fucking perfect. I didn't expect him to have a shaved head. I
was not expecting him to be as good as he is.
Actually, that'll lead me to another hierarchy selection. Best characters portrayed by actors you didn't expect it from.
We'll go with Lex Luthor, but John Cryer.
Number 1. You got that one right.
I'm gonna go Thor.
I didn't expect Chris Hemsworth to do. I thought looks alone was going to be what carried that character. I did not expect him to be that good of an actor.
Right. And then
so yeah,
my third will be Michael Chiklis as the Thing.
So close. Just by that much. Flip Thor and Thing around, and you would have had my list. Yeah, that's John Cryer's the best ever Lex Luthor. No one will ever beat Michael Chiklis as the Thing, and the only way they're going to replace Thor is to do Jane Foster or Beta Ray Bill or Thunderstrike, because they're not getting another original Thor. You can't top Chris Hemsworth. It's not going to happen.
They're doing 2 of the 3.
I know. I'm glad they are, because Chris needs a little bit of time off to get back into shape, because fat Thor was a pain in the ass. Actually, he never went out of shape for that. It was a fucking fat suit, incredibly enough. Probably kept him in even better shape.
Carrying that shit around.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, a fourth one.
Yeah.
Julian McMahon as Dr. Doom.
Dr. fucking Doom. Yes. Oh, yes. Could have done that in Heroes. Yeah, let's do that.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Villains. What, did my audio go out?
You're blurry as well.
Balls.
All right, you're getting better.
Okay, cool. Let's try that list again, though, and do it best villain portrayals and best hero portrayals in hierarchy. Because for me, I just thought of this. Yeah. Fucking Julian McMahon, John Cryer, and Michael Fassbender as Magneto. I was not expecting him to be that good in Apocalypse, dude. I know that story had no bearing in comic book whatsoever, but the scene where his family gets killed, his snapping scene, was fucking legendary. Like, that needs to become canon in the comics, because that makes a lot of sense as to why he just gave up on people.
All right.
And hero-wise, yeah, Michael Chiklis and Chris Hemsworth. And then for number 3, I'm gonna have to go with fuck, what's his name? The new Spider-Man, Tom Holland. I was not expecting him to be a good Spider-Man at all. A little British kid playing a New Yorker? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't expect this to work. It worked really good.
Actually, I was one I wasn't expecting was Chris Evans.
Oh, for Captain?
For Captain, because I seen him as Firestorm.
Human Torch.
Or Human Torch, yeah. I'm like, he's going from one character to a completely different character.
In that same universe? because it wasn't technically the same universe, but it was to the comic fans. They're like, but he's Human Torch. What the hell? I had the same thing, but after that first movie, I was like, okay, I see it, I get it.
Right.
But I don't think he'll be the best. I don't think he'll be the best Captain America, though. I get why they cast him, but I think there's a better one out there yet.
Oh.
Shiz.
How about worst casting decisions?
Oh God, can go for days on this one. Liev Schreiber.
In a comic movie.
Huh? In comic movies, yeah. That's where my brain immediately went. I'm gonna go with I can do this in villains and heroes too because there's so many of them. Terrible casting decisions. Number one, replacing Sabretooth from Tyler Mane into Liev Schreiber. At no point should Sabretooth be shorter than Wolverine. Number two, Vinnie Jones as Juggernaut. Fucking terrible. I hated it. It was a bad choice all the way around. Why the fuck did they pick a dude with an accent? Juggernaut. Doesn't make sense. He's from fucking New England. Fuck off. Should have sounded like he's from Boston, not from fucking Australia. And number three terrible villain casting choice is God, this one's a tough one because there's so fucking many and I don't know how to round it out. I don't know what his name is, but the dude that played Apocalypse was just atrocious to me. I didn't like him.
Right, you
He was too monotonous. There was no joy in the kill. And Apocalypse had fucking passion in his, like, he riled people out. Like, that's how he convinced them to become fucking his horsemen, was by riling the fuck up, you know. Damn.
Oh, he offered something. He offered everybody something.
Not Wolverine.
Yeah.
What did he have to offer Wolverine?
Adamantium.
Oh yeah, he gave him back the bone, or got rid of the bone claws. That's right. That's right. But still, the guy didn't play fucking Apocalypse. I don't know. I guess the cartoon ruined a lot of the casting choices for me. Like, Tyler Mane was the perfect Sabretooth. Okay, now superheroes, this can all rest solely on the first X-Men movie. Straight up. The worst casting of any fucking movie. Rogue was terrible. I've never liked Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, ever. Fucking ever. And the dude that played Iceman, I didn't get the draw on any of the three of those casting choices.
All right, so we're gonna go.
What are your three worst, man?
Rorschach.
Worst villains.
Villains. Rorschach. I know we did.
Well, technically Rorschach.
Huh?
Rorschach technically is the villain in the movie. If we're going to be real about it.
There was a video I was watching that was like heroes that are worse than their villains. Like
Rorschach.
Somebody mentioned that, and she's like, I don't know if he was worse. Yes, he was.
His body count is bigger than any of the villains in that movie.
The main villain in that movie had an honorable cause.
Right. I mean, so did Rorschach in his own demented mind, but still.
Rorschach is worse than Ozymandias.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Have you kept up with the Watchmen series anymore?
I'm into like the last 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, I heard people were just jumping off that fucking thing left and right. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's so good! Oh, it's so good!" And then like the buzz just fucking died.
It'll probably be back.
It'll probably get retooled into, I don't know, Watchmen. They could have called it
Watchmen.
anything.
If you're called Watchmen, be about the Watchmen.
Exactly. Don't fucking be all, ooh, we're set in the Watchmen universe, so we're gonna call it Watchmen. No. Generation X, one of the best fucking TV movies fucking Fox has ever produced, was in the X-Men universe. But did they call it fucking X-Men? No. They called it Generation X, and they alluded to the X-Men universe. Same fucking thing. They could have called this fucking Watch Kids or fucking any fucking thing but Watchmen. They could have named it after the comic book, and I'd have been less pissed. The fucking what? The Black Pearl or the Black the fucking comic book that's read within the comic book. You know what I mean? Give me a second. I got it right here. Hold on. They could have titled the fucking thing Tales of the Black Freighter, and I would have been more apt to go, oh, so it's based on the fucking Watchmen universe. You know? They could have said it in the future and just called it that. And it would, anything with calling
it's set in our present day. Which is like 30 years.
Our present day? Because their 80s wasn't our 80s.
Time-wise is present day.
Oh, okay. Time-wise. I'm going to say, because it's certainly not our timeline, because they had Nixon in the fucking 80s, and that shit didn't fly here.
Right. I don't know. There's so many horrible casting.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, worst villains. What's his name? Played Lex Luthor in Batman v Superman.
Oh, fucking fuck, Mark Zuckerberg. Right? No. Mark. Jesse Eisenberg. That fucking turd. God,
that was fucking shit.
He's shitting everything. Name me one thing he's fucking good in.
I don't know.
He's in Zombieland, and he's the worst fucking part of Zombieland. Should have been Michael Cera. He'd have been better in Zombieland than fucking Jesse Eisenberg. Sorry, not sorry.
Now you see me.
Don't get me started on that shit.
American Ultra. Rio.
Keep going. 2. Keep going. Wait, I'm waiting for a good movie. Nothing? We're froze? I think we're froze. I've lost you. Yep. Well, if it is still recording, I have to text him to let him know that it's froze. And it says that he is not there at all.